Hello, hello. Happy Monday, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. If this is your first time joining me, my name is Kim Dent, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I've been a demonstrator for 21 years, and I teach stampers and crafters how to make quick and easy, adorable greeting cards. So thanks for tuning in tonight. If you're joining me, please say hello. If you found me on my YouTube channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. I would also appreciate it if you would tell your friends about me. Hold on just 1 minute. We just had our electricity go out. Oh, hello, Jan. Hello, Peggy. Hello, everyone. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. Oh my goodness, we're off to a good start. Well, hello, Martha. How are you? Hi, Mary. We missed you this weekend. Let's see if the electricity is going to cooperate. Well, hello, Kathy. How are you? Okay, if you would be so kind, I am going to turn my camera around and just hang on just a second. Oh, first I need to sync my laptop, if it'll sync. Hold on. Oh my goodness, I'm all befuddled because of the electricity. Here we go. Oh, yay. How is everyone? Hi, Barb. All right, I'm going to flip my camera around and I'm going to show you the 5 cards that we made this weekend. And I also am going to tell you about a couple promotions. So hold on just 1 second. Oh, if you're placing an order and your order is under $150, if you would be so kind to use this code PZR, oh my goodness, 3JWTV, and this is my website. If your order is $150 or more, you don't want to use this code because you will receive the Stampin' Rewards. Hello, Valerie. Hello, Mom. I'm thankful for all of you tuning in. My electricity just blinked a second ago, so I'm hoping that we can stay live. So, all right, I'm going to show the cards that I made this weekend, or we made this weekend. Bring this down a little bit. This one is from the stamp set Fond of Autumn. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Nan. This one is kind of, I saw an idea on Pinterest and then I kind of made it my own. You can see we stamped the little acorn and the leaves and colored them in. Here, I'm going to pull this up. With the Stampin' Blends. The embossing folder is a 3D embossing folder and it's time-worn type. And then we used copper foil. Isn't that pretty? And you had the option to either punch it out with a 1-inch circle punch or use the Stylish Shapes square die that added a little bit of detail around the edge. And then a little bit of black, let's see, what do we call it? Black thread, I guess. But this is a quick and easy fall card. And then we made, we made this one, which I'm going to show you tonight. This card is from one of my favorite stamp sets out of the annual catalog. It's called Sending Smiles. And the reason that I love it is that it is so easy to make a bunch of cards at one time. And you have there are a bunch of words. So I'll be showing that when we stamp the card. And this one, I got the inspiration from a very talented stamper. Her name is Jackie Bolhouis. She's known as Klompin Stamper. So there you can see we use the brush metallic dots on there. This is really easy and really quick and I think really cute. So thank you, Kathy. I love that stamp set. The 3 Christmas cards that we made. This is from the stamp set Sweetest Candy Cane. And we used some of the DSP that comes in the suite. Hi, Patty. And then some festive pearls. And then some of that pretty, you get there's real red or garden green ribbon. We just tied a sweet little bow. So there was that one. This one, I think you'll recognize if you tuned in last week. This is with oh, goodness, I'm losing it again. It's with the Twinkling Lights, I think is the name of. It's from the same die set at the Christmas trees that are on the front of the catalog, the mini catalog. But I did a card last week, and then I just decided to use it for my class. The only difference is I didn't use the snowflake DSP. We embossed regular vellum that we carry in our catalog with the snowflake embossing folder. And then there you can see this one's well loved. But there's that one, and that's with Starry Sky and Orchid Oasis, and 7 beautiful basic rhinestones. We always tease at stamp class because I give them trouble about how many jewels they can use. So 7 on this one. And that's a Joy Fold card. The name of the stamp set, it's in the mini catalog. It is called Hope and Peace, but I love it. It's more of a faith-based stamp set. So wishing you the hope and peace of Christ this season. So there's that. And then this one, I'm going to show you how to make this one tonight, along with some little tags that go with it. This is from the stamp set and die set. Let's see, I'm going to get it right. Celebrate with Tags. And then more of the Sweet Candy Cane DSP. So this is another cute one. You could, they have the option, there's a mitten die, or they could fussy cut the mitten. It's really easy to do. And then one sweet little red rhinestone there in the middle. So those were the cards that we made, but while I have my camera turned down, I want to show you a product that I'm very excited about. And this is a new kit that Stampin' Up! Just came out with. It comes in this nice box if you're thinking about gifting one of these. It's the birthday card. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Patty. Birthday card organizer kit. And it is amazing. It is beautiful also. So let me pull up my camera just a little bit. Isn't this pretty? So the idea behind it is that you would, you're given, I want to call them stickers, I guess, to put on for each month, and then you would fill out, you know, for your family and friends what date you need for the for their birth dates. There was a page for each month, and then you could stick the cards into here or into here. If you send a lot of cards like my mom, you need both pockets. And then there's a pocket in the back. But the cool part about it is that it also comes with 12 cards that you can assemble. So there's no stamping involved with the cards. Here, I'll show you this. There's the labels. And then for the cards, we get 12 cards with coordinating envelopes. And 6 are, there you can see, that's for the, I'm going to call it the feminine card. And then there's also, let's see, I'll show you the cards. So you can follow along. There's beautiful instructions. This one I think is for the masculine card. And then there's, I love it that our instructions, look, they're colored instructions. So you can follow along and do exactly like they have it with the punch outs, or you can create your own. So you can see this one's masculine, this one's feminine, and then the pretty envelopes that go with it. Here's some pieces that you would punch out. So $25. So I was telling the girls, I think this would make great gifts. You know, if you have, you don't have to be a stamper to gift one of these birthday card kits to your, you know, someone in your family or friends. You need an easy gift. The kit is $25. You can only find it at my online store. So you're not going to find this in the annual catalog or the mini catalog. It's a kit. And so it is, you'll go to my online store, kimdent.stampinup.net, and then you'll look for the tab that says kits. Now, the reason I'm telling you all about this tonight is we already know this is a hot ticket kit, and they always tell us it's while supplies last. So I was telling all the girls, if you think you might want this for yourself or to gift it as a Christmas gift, please order it soon. So $25, you can't beat it. It makes a great gift. I had one lady order 4 this weekend, so she's gifting them to her girlfriends. So anyway, the birthday card kit, if you love it or if you have questions about it, send me a message, or you can order directly from my online store, kimdent.stampinup.net. All right. I'm going to pull out, the cards tonight are quick and easy. So the first one we're going to make is this one. And we need, the kit is, we need a 4 1/4 by 11. Score it at 5.5. That's crumb cake. And then you need a piece of 3 3/4 by 5. That's early espresso. Your piece on the inside is 3.5 by 4. I'm sorry, the outside 3.5 by 4 3/4. And on the inside, just a little bit larger, 4 by 5 1/4. I'm going to show you the, if you want to take a picture, we'll do it like this, or screenshot. I'm going to show you the stamp set. It also comes with a beautiful set of dies. If you like using your Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. This stamp set, I have it out. I use a lot because look at how versatile it is. Sending, and then on my cards this weekend, they said birthday wishes. But look, sending smiles across the miles, all the good luck your way, sunshine to brighten your day. I've used that one a lot. Love and big hugs, birthday wishes, a note of thanks, a card to say hello, and comfort and strength. Isn't it sweet? And you can do it in all sorts of different colors, but I was kind of sticking with, we did 3 Christmas cards, and then I wanted 2 fall-ish cards. So we used Daffodil Delight, Early Espresso, and Mossy Meadow for this card. So if you like this, this is in the annual catalog. Okay, I'm going to pull this to the side, and can y'all, do you see something that's missing? My grid paper got left with all of my supplies at church where I hold the big classes. So we're using a little piece. This actually is very nice. It's the grid paper that goes into your, that you can use with your Stamparatus. But I'm very thankful that I had it. So here, I'm going to flip it this way. And we're going to stamp on that because I don't want to get my pretty mat messy. Like I said before, we're using Mossy Meadow, Daffodil Delight, and Soft Suede. Did I say early? I might have said Early Espresso before. Soft Suede is the brown color. So setting those up there, and let's... Kelly and Patty, are you stamping tonight? Or are you just hanging out together? I hope you're stamping. Oh, you're stamping and watching. All right. Let's see. I popped up. This is Early Espresso. I don't know. I think I decided when I was making the card that the Early Espresso just looks so dark on the front. That's why I went with Soft Suede. So this is gonna go. What are you girls stamping? Are you doing Halloween cards? I think I have. I don't send too many Halloween cards. I just have a few. But I'm collecting Christmas. I'm making a lot of Christmas cards lately. So that goes like that, and I'm going to set it to the side. And then I'm going to bring in the piece that we're going to stamp on. So the stamp set is photopolymer. So I've got to bring in my handy dandy Pierce mat, because I always feel like you get a better image with the Pierce mat underneath when you're stamping with photopolymer. Good job, Patty. That's something I need to do still. I'll be working on that probably on Thursday or Friday, Patty. Patty and Kelly are on my team with a couple other girls. Valerie, you're watching? All right. So this coming Saturday, we have a team meeting and we're doing swaps. So that's what those two are working on. Okay, this is Mossy Meadow, and I'm putting this as pretty far over on the right hand side, and even one part of the leaf is hanging off, just because I want enough room for that sending. And then I'm going to do soft suede. I'm going to bring in the sending stamp. I think I'm going to flip it like this. This kind of feels like it's dry. Let's see, I've got another one here. Let's try this one. For my stamp classes, I usually have 2 of each ink pad. So with all those stampers stamping, a lot of times the ink pads will get dry and I have to re-ink them before I get together with, or sometimes before the end of the class, they need to be re-inked. All right, there, I'm going to put this towards the very edge and as straight as I possibly can. Oh, yay, that turned out good. And then I can leave that open. My flowers are done in Daffodil Delight. And then I'm going to tell you a funny story about this. Let's see if it does it. So I'm going to see. I don't know if you can notice on the sample, and probably when this dries a second, do you see how these 2 flowers look like they're 2 different colors? Well, when I was making the samples for class, I kept stamping it, and it didn't matter what ink pad. I was using Daffodil Delight for both of these. It looks like it's 2 different shades of yellow. And I said, that must be all week for the stamp classes. They were like, what other color did you use? Did you use saffron and daffodil? And I'm like, no, it's all daffodil. It picks up, I guess it's the stamp. I called it Stampin' Magic. Thank you, Shirley. They look like they're 2 different tones of yellow. And the only thing I can figure out is that it is the stamp that's doing it. I don't notice it too much on here. But man, this weekend it was like, I was telling everyone, I don't know why it's like that. Okay, I'm using it back in the soft suede. I just kept saying it's Stampin' Magic. So you could use all sorts of colors for this card. Oh, and you know what? Look what I'm going to do. I'm going to set this aside because on my inside, I'm going to do the same thing, decorate the inside. I decided, I don't know, I had one customer, she said, those are black-eyed Susans. But then I looked up cone flowers, and cone flowers, which I always think of like them being like a hot pink, they come in this color too. Yellow. Oh, so sweet. All right. Oh, and then one more thing. Gotta do the envelope. Valerie, you would be proud of me. I'm trying really hard to decorate all my envelopes and the insides. I got a Halloween card from, she's not watching tonight, but I got the cutest Halloween card from my friend Karen Amen. So sweet. It was one of those explosion cards. I'll have to I should have brought it down to show you all. Oh, you do love it. Thank you, Valerie. How cute is this? I gotta think of somebody to send this to. Oh, I almost forgot. You know what? I almost forgot. There's words. Let's see. Should I change it? I think I am going to change it. Just change it to say, instead of birthday wishes, I'm going to change it to a card, to sending a card to say hello. I think I'm going to change it to soft suede too, so it really pops. You're right. It does make you smile even before you ever, you're exactly right. How about that? So you could easily pop out a bunch of these. And it's even sweeter, like when it's not your birthday, just to get a card just because from a friend. Oh my goodness, that's the best. A handmade card especially. All right, the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in the brushed metallic adhesive back dots. Let's see what color should I think I'm going to go with the brassy one instead of the gold one. Sorry girls, I'm trying to remember where I put these. It's a big decision. There we go. And then how sweet is that? Quick and easy. Love it. All right, I'm gonna set this one to the side. And I'm gonna pull in our next card, which is the mitten card. Thank you for the hearts. Oh my goodness. It looks like my internet's giving us fits. I hope you're there, girls. All right, the next card is this sweet Merry Christmas card. And oh, I started to, yeah, I did tell you before this, the Black Eyed Susan card, that inspiration came from Jackie Bolhouis. The inspiration for this card is from Wendy Cranford. So I made it my own a little bit, kind of like when you bake, you know, if you add something, you have a recipe that you go by, but then if you add a more of an ingredient or less, you kind of make it your own. So that's kind of how it is with card making. So this card inspiration came from Wendy Cranford. She's in I think she is in California. Very talented demonstrator. The name of the stamp set is Celebrate with Tags. And you can see it is so much more than Christmas because you've got birthday, Merry Christmas, these little banners, XOXO, Be Jolly, Let's Celebrate, the balloon, and To and From, and Made with Love, and the hearts and the mittens. Now, the cool part, I think, about this, it has a coordinating die set. I'm going to set my card to the side. That is amazing. And I started playing with this this afternoon, girls, after I got home from work. I had made the Christmas card. And thank you, Valerie, for letting me know that I'm still there. But I want to show you how the tags are. So this is one of the pieces for tags. So if you make your own tags for gifts or at Christmas time, you'll want to get this. There's this tag, which has stitching, cute little stitching down at the bottom. And then there is this tag, which is so clever. Let's see if I can flip it. This big die makes a tag, and it kind of looks funny, but do you see how it's got these, I don't know what you call it, wings, we'll call them wings. What they are for is, let's see if I can get it to do it. This tag creates like a pocket. Well, here we go. And what it does is, oh, come on, Kim, my fingers aren't working. There we go. So what you could do you see the pocket that it makes? You could slip a gift card down in there and give it like that and decorate the front. But the pieces that you can use, the dies that come with it, are so sweet. There is the mitten, of course. There's also this. Look at this. Another stitch rectangle. There is a stitch circle. So do you see how versatile this is, girls? Circles and rectangles I use all the time. And then look at this. This is a little banner. And then this one, another little banner. And they kind of coordinate with these two pieces. And then Made with Love coordinates, or this one, see how it goes over the Made with Love one? Then there's all these other bonuses. There's 2 heart dies, 4 candles. There's one that looks like Swiss cheese, and then this one that has like just little lines through it. There's the balloon. This piece I tried out before I went live, and this just kind of pokes holes in it, holes in your paper. It doesn't cut out anything. It just pops holes. And then another one of my favorites, the snowflake. So I want to show you what I made with it. Ah, look at how sweet. There's the snowflake die. There's the stitch circle. I had a ton of scraps. This is from the Sweet Candy Cane DSP. There's the To and the From. But, you know, like you wouldn't have to could write a sweet little note in there to someone. I love this. So there's the tags. Celebrate with tags are so much more. And then if you purchase the stamp set and the tags together, the dies, you save 10%. But here, let me clean this up. Anyway, I thought this was so fun, and I can see myself making a bunch of these little tags for gifts, Christmas gifts. And I don't really I make tags at Christmas. I don't usually make them to put on birthday gifts, but now that I have this, I think I'll be doing that. All right, the kit is, let me get this out of the way. A real red card base, 4 1/4 by 11. 3 1/2 by 4 3/4 basic white. 4 by 5 1/4 for the inside. You need a layer of 3 1/4 by 4 1/2 real red. This is, I couldn't decide. You only need one piece, but they're so cute. So I'm going to let you all decide. 3 by 4 1/4, and this goes behind the mitten. Look, there's candy canes. And then there's stripes. And then I don't know what we call this pattern, but diamonds. There's diamonds in there. So you only need one, 3 by 4 1/4. And then you need 2 pieces of basic white, 2 1/4 by 3 1/2. And then this is the layer behind it, 2 1/2 by 3 3/4. So I'll let you take a picture of that. Then I'll pull this off. Oh, I hope that wasn't too quick. Okay, we're going to take our real red, fold it, and then get my bone folder in there. Then I'm going to take the 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. And then on top of it, it gets the 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. I had a very sweet customer ask me this weekend. She was like, Kim, is there anything that you know of that shows like sizes that you would cut your cardstock? And I'm sure there is on Pinterest, but I just followed the rule of like, this is 3 1/2 by 4 3/4, and then, or sorry, 3 1/4 by 4 1/2, and then the layer above it is 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. So when I'm layering, unless I'm trying to get really fancy, that's how I do my layers. I usually decide what my focal point would be, like the mitten, and then I want Merry Christmas. And then I measure that out, and then you can see the layers next to it. So this is 2 1/4 by 3 1/2. And then the real red layer behind it is 2 1/2 by 3 3/4. I hope that helps someone. But like I said, I'm sure if you go on Pinterest, there's probably some very talented person who has, oh, and I should not have glued that down. We'll set that to a side. Okay. I'm going to let you all choose. What do you think? Diagonal stripes, diamonds, candy canes, or large candy cane stripes? What do you think? Comment and let me know. Let's see. We're going to make it turn out. We want it to look a little bit different than my sample. Pink and red diagonal stripes, large, thick and skinny stripes, candy canes, or diamonds. Diagonal stripes it is. Thank you, Jan Foss. Oh, which ones though? Pink and red, or, and actually I think that's sweet sorbet. Oh, Mom says diamonds. Oh, Jan beat you, Mom. Let's do the, oh, thank you, Jan. Look at, she's on it. Pink. All right. Thank you. Oh, diamond. Oh, I'll have to do diamond next time. You and my mom, Mary Teal. Oh, and Valerie said candy canes. Oh, thank you, Peggy. Oh, thank you. Connie Stewart has a printable sheet of the different layers and measurements. So if you go to Simply Simple Stamping, which is Connie Stewart, you probably can find that on her website, I'm assuming, Peggy. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me about Connie. She is very, very good. All right, I'm going to bring in my Merry Christmas stamp. We're only using 1 ink pad, which is real red. Correct. Thank you, Peggy. Scoot this out of the way. Do you all see what I did? I was gabbing. So I can't say I never ever. I recommend don't ever glue down until you're happy with what your stamped image looks like. So let's hold my breath. 1, 2, it's wiggling. 1, 2, 3. That way, if I would have messed up, I could have flipped it over. All right, the next thing I'm going to do, well, I actually did it already. So here's the mitten die, and I stamped it earlier and cut it out. Now, you know, you could always fussy cut. But there's our sweet little mitten. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'm going to close this up now since we're done with it. Oh, nope, I should do it one on the inside. I'm going to bring this in, my 4 by 5 1/4. Oh, cute. I've said this about the candy cane stamp set. And the candy cane stamp set, there's a stamp set that the candy cane hooks to the left, and then there's another one that hooks to the right. I wish they would have done that with the mittens. There's only one mitten stamp. And so see how it doesn't work because the thumbs are going in the same direction. Oh my goodness. Silly, silly. But I've seen some with some really cute double mittens. It just kind of bothers me that you know, with the thumbs. I should not be so particular. All right, now I'm going to close it up. I don't have my white. I didn't pull in a basic white envelope, but I promise that I will stamp on it. So this is another, if you're making a bunch of Christmas cards, this is a great one to use because it's just a little bit of stamping, and then, oh my goodness, just this piece of DSP. You could use all sorts of colors with it. Could have all sorts of colors of mittens. I just am very fond, especially at Christmas time, real red. How many of you? I know my mom. Oh, good idea, Valerie. Do the mirror image with the Stamparatus. Great idea. How many of you love real red? I know my mom. She loves real red anything. I just think at Christmas it's such a nice color, and at Valentine's. I love real red. I love the pinks, but real red's been around for a long time. I think since the beginning. Oh, that looks cute. And one little real red rhinestone to finish it off. Good thinking, Valerie. I'm going to have to play with that. There we go. I like it. I like it with that little bit of pink in there. Okay, ladies, I think that's it for tonight. It was a quick night. I'm going to flip the camera around, so hold on. Thank you all for tuning in on Monday night. I have one more thing I want to tell you about is just I want to remind all of you that during the month of October, from now till October 31st, we do have a promotion going on. It's the best deal in the catalog. If you have a wish list that is $99 or more, you can join my team. You get to pick $155 worth of product for $99. It ships to you free. You get a pass paper pumpkin kit. Say that pass 3 times. You automatically get to enjoy a 20% discount. And one of the things that I've been talking about the most, because I I have not talked about it, and it was Sandy Amen who reminded me or asked me last time. She was like, Kim, so when you sign and you are a demonstrator, first of all, I think the best thing is you do not have to do classes. You can be your own best customer, which means you get to enjoy. It starts at 20%, a 20% discount, and then it goes up. And so when Stampin' Up! Throws a sale, like items are 20% off, we get to enjoy that 20% discount, plus the sale price on top of that. Plus, some direct sales companies don't let you, as a representative for them, don't let you enjoy hostess benefits. But Stampin' Up, when our like when I place an order that's $150, I receive the Stampin' rewards just like I would if I was a hostess or a customer. So I get my discount on top of my on top of the sale price, plus I get the Stampin' rewards. So that's an amazing thing. And like I said before, you could be your own best customer. Stampin' Up! Does not say that you have to have classes. You could do what I do and hold classes, but you could also just enjoy the discount. So if you're interested, it is from now till October 31st. If you have any questions, please contact me. If you're commenting from YouTube, or if you're watching me from YouTube, please comment and I will get in touch with you and answer your questions. So thank you all. Thanks everyone for tuning in on this Monday evening. Stay warm. Here in St. Louis, we're going to get our first freeze, I think. They're predicting overnight. So tomorrow will be a good day to, after work, come back home and stamp. So thanks everyone. Have a wonderful week. God's blessings. Bye-bye.